Hello everyone, we are back today with another video from yours truly. Today I'm going to be showing you my absolute favorite deep conditioner, the Up North Naturals TLC Replenishing Conditioner. Now this can be used as a conditioner that you use after you shampoo, or it can be used as a deep conditioner, which is what I'm going to be showing you today. So this is what I'm starting off with. Okay, this is a couple-day-old hair, and I just had it colored, so I'm restoring the moisture and protein balance. So I went ahead and rinsed my hair. Today I'm going to be using Olaplex No.3, the take-home conditioner, as my protein treatment. It's very potent, but it's important that you remember that you have to keep the moisture and the protein level balanced. And so the Up North Naturals is the only moisture treatment that I choose to use with my Olaplex. So I've divided my hair into two rough sections. I'm going to go ahead now and speed through this. So I'm just adding the Olaplex in and raking it through. I like to work in smaller sections like this because I find that I can make sure that my hair is better coated, you don't use as much product, and it's more effective all around. Here's a quick look at the back of my head. They don't have to be perfect sections, I just toss them however feels right, so long as they're small enough that I can work in bits and pieces. So I go ahead with my wide tooth comb and I'm just combing it through for distribution. My hair is already pretty detangled, so this step is just to make sure the Olaplex is distributed properly. Moving on, I'm just going to speed through the rest of it. So as you can see, I just go section by section, I add, I comb, and I keep going. I focus mostly on the ends because those are the oldest parts of my hair and the ones that would have the most damage from not only coloring but just general wear and tear over time. I'm going to put it all up and I wear a cap for about 30 minutes for most treatments, but for this I left it in for 2 hours. 2 hours later, I rinsed it out and now I'm shampooing with my Up North Naturals. I also like working section by section with this. The great thing about this shampoo is you can actually detangle your hair with it in. It's super gentle, it has a great slip, and it does a great job cleaning your scalp and hair. Now that I've rinsed that out, this is what I'm starting with. My hair has no product in it. So I'm going to go ahead and go with my Up North Naturals TLC Replenishing Conditioner. My favorite part of this is the fact that it is so viscous. A lot of people like to use really heavy deep conditioners, but I find that the thinner they are, the more water-based they are, the more they can penetrate the hair shaft and actually give you moisture. So I go ahead and I divide my hair up the same way I did for the Olaplex, except I'm also going to add a little clip and section this hair away. This just makes sure that my hair sections are a little bit smaller and so I can work through them a little bit more diligently. So I go ahead and I distribute. Already you can see my curl pattern wanting to take off. The first time I tried this conditioner, I didn't want to rinse it out because my curls looked amazing. So I'm working through and I'm actually going to use a smaller tooth comb to really make sure that this gets all the way to the ends. This is the most important part of my protein moisture rebalance because the moisture is what keeps your hair from being crunchy after the protein. I'm going to go ahead and keep working through my sections. I'm going to speed through this just a little bit because now you've seen how I do it. As you can see, curls already starting to take shape. And that's what happens when a product is giving your hair the amount of moisture that it actually needs. It goes into the hair shaft and it's effective right away. As opposed to a really thick deep conditioner that often will just sit right on top of the hair. And while it might be good at helping seal the water in while you leave it in, it's not the greatest for actually putting moisture back into the hair. So that's a good tip to avoid when you're looking for good conditioners. I also love that this product's a 2-in-1. You can use it in the shower really quick or as this deep conditioner. So moving through my head a little quicker. I'm going to slow down here and show you A, how clean my scalp is from the shampoo, and B, how defined those curls get once you add a little bit of that conditioner. That's what I have, and this is hair with no product, so it's a huge difference just by running through the Up North Naturals conditioner. So this is the part of my hair that's probably the most difficult. As I get closer to the apex of my head, my hair pattern starts to change. It gets a little more coarse, as well as the curl pattern's different. So that's my 4A hair there. This conditioner will work for all hair types because its key purpose is to replace moisture. Regardless of what your hair type is, that's this product's purpose. As you can see, I'm roughly halfway down my head, maybe a third left to go. Zooming through this, I'm just adding it to that last section and focusing on the back as well. Again, I comb it through, make sure it's distributed well, and then I'm finished. I always like to add a little bit more at the end. So during this period in time, I'll add a little bit more, especially to the back and the ends where it could have dried while I was applying the product. There's a better look at the back of my head. It's all coated in the TLC conditioner. My hair has already started to suck it up. It's fabulous. I'm actually going to put my hair back in a bun and put it back into my plastic cap. And I'll leave this on for about half an hour and go under my hooded dryer. Now that I've rinsed it out, I'm going to continue my hair routine with the rest of the Up North Naturals products, starting with the Go-To Hydrating Hair Milk. This is a godsend, hands down my favorite product. This is the 8 Oil Defining Jelly, and this is the 8 Oil Blend, which I love. Pop, and there we go. So I haven't fluffed my hair out because I'm actually going to go to bed. So I'm going to put it up in a bun and sleep on it in a satin bun. I will be uploading pictures on our Instagram showing what my day 1 and day 2 curls look like after I've fluffed it out. My hair can last for up to 6 days with the Up North Naturals products without drying out. Little water here, I'm good to go. There you have it. Thanks for watching.